Everyone is in their seats here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
And you know, for the Lakers, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
It just shows you how futile it is to try to predict what's going to happen before a season. I mean, it's been a great year for them, and they've still got plenty of room to improve for the postseason.
Now let's get a pregame report from Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who spoke moments ago with Doc Rivers. David.
Well, guys, he has an admiration for what he called the intelligent, efficient offense played by today's opponent. He told me that the thing about this team is that they are so good at identifying the weak spots in an opponent, and they come at you in multiple ways depending on where those weak spots are. He said, we've got to be ready for everything. It's a pretty tall order. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Sixers looking to assemble the best sports science and recovery program in the league. A new state-of-the-art practice facility. Guys, they made some big investments.
Yeah, and that's a level of oversight that we haven't seen in the past. Technology driving a lot of it, tracking players' water intake, teaching meditation and better sleep habits, all useful ways to enhance performance. They do try.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And there's the pass to Carmelo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Back at you.
The Lakers winning their last game against the Brooklyn Nets.
And they ran their offense nearly to...
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Harden dishes to Embiid.
And you know, when you talk to other players on his team, Joel Embiid has one of those infectious personalities. I mean, he's fun-loving, always upbeat and positive, and doesn't mind a good joke or two. He and his team have needed that upbeat outlook at times this year.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence.
And Embiid drops them both.
He's offensive. Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender.
2 points are the same, not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket.
And here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
And equally impressive on the backboard.
Pass to Embiid. Baseline try. Good. It's Harden with
split between the two teams.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
And hard to decide.
To Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, so much excitement to see Joel Embiid finally on the hardwood, regarded as the likely #1 overall pick in the 2014 draft. He's here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And there's Embiid. That's good on
spot.
Here's Harden. Embiid wide open. Gets it to go. 2 for 3. But they get it back. Here's Maxeel. Gets to the rim for 2 with the... And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And so much excitement in Philadelphia around these young 76ers. But the memory's still fresh of when this team set the longest losing streak in the history of major North American sports. 28 consecutive games.
Yeah, a 10-game losing streak to close the 2000. In all, that was 251 days between W's. Don't like making that kind of history, and hopefully the last season was the worst in Lakers franchise history. Just 17 wins. They suffered a 48-point loss.
Now the feed to Embiid. A 3-ball. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 success. Up to 2010. In the 62 years of the team's existence, they played in half fresh. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And it's Harrell missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to
stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Embiid. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, the thing about James Harden, though, there's really no perfect way to defend him. I mean, he can torch you from deep.
Thanks, Kevin.
So that's
No surprise you've played strong early on. What has been the change that's kept you so hot these last few games?
No change, man. That's just who I am, you know? You can't ask a zebra to change his stripes. Scratch that, man. I'm not a zebra, man. Hold on. Those guys are the prey, man. I'm a hunter, so... I guess I'll be a lion, man. But like a unique lion, you feel me? Like one with stripes, if those exist. Do those exist? I don't know, man.
I think they call those tigers.
Okay.
Tigers. Roar. You're a roar. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken
Lead the screen. Harden inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hand.
Here's Fresh, defended by Maxey. And that one's good. Fresh. Harden against Young, and Harden gets it to
the steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
dishes to Ingram. There's the triple. Drops in the tray. Here's Fresh, defended by Maxey. And that one's good. Fresh. December, taking a look at Denver. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a...
And eventually, amidst the league-wide criticism, ownership decided to change course and shake up the front office. You know, it's easy to find on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Harden's teams know how to manipulate these situations. Let's see if they can do that.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Taking a look at the Lakers.
Challenge, Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. It's uncorked here. Here's Fresh. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, this is one guy who just does not know how to back down, especially when the game's on the line in crunch time.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the new practice facility and basketball operation.
Those.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Down low, and it's all evened up.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this.
To the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away. There's the pick. The feed now to Ingram to take the lead. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid pulls it down. Young with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Shooting one.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the leading by 3. Good. 24.8, leans inside, and Embiid finishes in rebounds in this game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Justice Young.
Take a look at what Harden's been doing. He has 9 rebounds and 11 dimes. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
They throw good, James Harden. And for the Lakers, hugely profitable. And they're always going to be willing to spend big on stars. But with the new luxury taxes, it's harder to outspend other teams. Here's Embiid. And that one's drained from the low block.
Man, but still great in the pick and roll. Better than most when it comes to posting and
The paint. Here's Embiid.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. He hits both from the stripe. Kicks to Harris. The three from Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harden inside the three-point line. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Fresh. This is DeLand. A three. A three-pointer is right on target. Defended by Maxey. Fresh, the pass to Carmelo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice heat.
he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fresh. There's the triple. A shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. It's the first, that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good.
The lead goes up.
For the three, connects. And now they trail. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intention.
We're better than choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So the 76ers win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olin, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.
Hey, man, Perez, you did your part, all right? This one's on us. No, man, when we lose, it's on all of us. Everybody in this locker room, we need to step it up. Yo, Denny, what's up, man?
What's up, Perez?
Where you going?
I just got waived, man. I'm cut.
What?
Yeah, man. I gotta find another job. I'm about to be in the D League tomorrow.
Dang, man. Well,
yeah.
Hey, good luck, man. I mean, you'll be back, right?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see, man.
All right, well, look, hit me up if you need anything, okay?
I got you, man. I got your number.
All right, you know where I'm at. Kill him out there. Give him a reason to bring you back.